Hey guys, it's Susie. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, hello. I hope you're all having a fantastic morning, day, afternoon, evening, night, whenever y'all are watching this. If you're watching this, thank you so much for being here. Because I have been nerding out on Pokemon over this month, I figured today we could talk about Pokemon. But before we get into that, I ordered a new hoodie and it's here and I want to open it up for you guys. So we're going to start with that and then we will get into talking about Pokemon. But I'm very excited for this. I'm just going to put that there for right now. It says, when it comes to my child, I'll smile in my mugshot. I absolutely love this. I do not regret this purchase at all. I don't really have the money for it, but I do not regret buying this. Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to show that off. Alright, let's get into this video. So, trainer's choice. Which first partner Pokemon would you pick? Bulbasaur. Type grass poison. Height 2'4". Weight 15.2 pounds. It carries a seed on its back right from birth. As its body grows larger, the seed does too. Evolution. Bulbasaur. Ivysaur. Venusaur. Then there's Charmander. Type fire. Oh, and Bulbasaur was a seed Pokemon. Charmander is a lizard Pokemon. Anyway, Charmander. Type fire. Height 2 feet. Weight 18.7 pounds. It has a preference for hot things. When it rains, steam is said to spout from the tip of its tail. Evolution. Charmander. Charmeleon. Charizard. Squirtle. That is my favorite. So, my first partner Pokemon would have to be Squirtle. Squirtle's a turtle Pokemon. Type water. Height 1'8". Weight 19.8 pounds. When it feels threatened, it draws its limbs inside its shell and sprays water from its mouth. Evolution. Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise. And I am, of course, getting these facts and information out of my Color Your Own Fuzzy Pokemon stickers. Anyway, legendary birds of Kanto. Admire 3 of the legendary Pokemon of the Kanto region. I don't know how to say these, and I'm not even going to attempt because I don't want to butcher their names. First one is Freeze Pokemon. Type Ice Flying. Height 5'7". Weight 122.1 pounds. It's said that this Pokemon's beautiful blue wings are made of ice. Articuno flies over snowy mountains, its long tail fluttering along behind it. Evolution. Does not evolve. Zapdos. Electric Pokemon. Type Electric Flying. Height 5'3". Weight 116 pounds. Zapdos is a legendary bird Pokemon. It's said that when Zapdos rubs its feathers together, lightning will fall immediately after. Evolution. Does not evolve. And then I don't know how to say this last one, but it's a flame Pokemon. Type Fire Flying. Height 6'7". Weight 132.3 pounds. There are stories of this Pokemon using its radiant flame cloaked wings to light up paths for those lost in the mountains. Evolution. Does not evolve. Question before we move on. Who's y'all's favorite Pokemon, if you like Pokemon? Again, mine is Squirtle, but I want to know what y'all's are. So if you enjoy Pokemon, let me know down in the comments which one your favorite is, or your top 3. Then we got Fairy versus Ghost. We've got Jigglypuff, Balloon Pokemon. Type Normal Fairy. Height 1'8". Weight 12.1 pounds. Jigglypuff has a top-notch lung capacity. Even by comparison to other Pokemon, it won't stop singing its lullabies until its foes fall asleep. Evolution, Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff. Then we got Clefairy, Fairy Pokemon. Type, Fairy. Height, 2 feet. Weight, 16.5 pounds. On nights with a full moon, Clefairy gather from all over and dance. Bathing in moonlight makes them float. Evolution, Clefairy and Clefable. Then we got Gengar, who is a shadow Pokemon. Type, Ghost Poison. Height, 4 foot 11. Weight, 89.3 pounds. On the night of a full moon, if shadows move on their own and laugh, it must be Gengar's doing. Evolution, Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar. And again, before we move on, have any of y'all ever played a Pokemon card game? If you have you won any? Are you just starting out? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys. Alright, we got Eevee evolutions up next. How will your Eevee evolve? Evolution Pokemon. Type, normal. Height, 1 foot. Weight, 14.3 pounds. Thanks to its unstable genetic makeup, this special Pokemon conceals many different possible evolutions. Evolution, I don't even want to attempt these names. Okay, we're going to do it this way. This one. Bubble Jet Pokemon. Type, water. Height, 3 foot 3. Weight, 63.9 pounds. When Vaporeon's fins begin to vibrate, it is a sign that rain will come within a few hours. I know I butchered that name. Then we're moving on to this guy. Lightning Pokemon. Type, electric. Height, 2 foot 7. Weight, 54 pounds. If it is angered or startled, the fur all over its body bristles like sharp needles that pierce foes. And then we have Flareon. Flame Pokemon. Type, fire. Height, 2 foot 11. Weight, 55.1 pounds. Once it has stored up enough heat, this Pokemon's body temperature can reach up to 1,700 degrees Fahrenheit. That's very, very hot. Slow and steady. We have Snorlax, sleeping Pokemon. Type, normal. Height, 6 foot 11. Weight, 1,014.1 pounds. It is not satisfied unless it eats over 880 pounds of food every day. When it is done eating, it goes promptly to sleep. Evolution, does not evolve. Slowpoke, dopey Pokemon. Type, water psychic. Height, 3 foot 11. Weight, 79.4 pounds. When this Pokemon's tail is soaked in water, sweetness seeps from it. Slowpoke uses this trait to lure in and fish up other Pokemon. Evolution, Slowpoke and Slowbro. And then we have Slowbro. Hermit Crab Pokemon. Type, water psychic. Height, 5 foot 3. Weight, 173.1 pounds. When a Slowpoke went hunting in the sea, its toe was bitten by a shelter. That made it evolve into Slowbro. Evolution, Slowpoke, Slowbro. Bug versus fire. We have Caterpie, worm Pokemon. Type, bug. Height, 1 foot. Weight, 6.4 pounds. For protection, it releases a horrible stench from the antenna on its head to drive away enemies. Evolution. Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree. Vulpix, fox Pokemon. Type, fire. Height, 2 feet. Weight, 21.8 pounds. If it is attacked by an enemy that is stronger than itself, it feigns injury to fool the enemy and escapes. Evolution: Vulpix, Ninetales. Ninetales. Fox Pokemon. Type: Fire. Height: 3'7", weight: 43.9 pounds. Some legends claim that each of its 9 tails has its own unique type of special mystical power. Evolution: Vulpix, Ninetales. Crowlith. Puppy Pokemon. Type: Fire. Height: 2'4", weight: 41.9 pounds. It has a brave and trustworthy nature. It fearlessly stands up to bigger and stronger foes. Evolution: Growlithe and Arcanine. Sneaky and Strange. Magikarp. Fish Pokemon. Type: Water. Height: 2'11", weight: 22 pounds. This weak and pathetic Pokemon gets easily pushed along rivers when there are strong currents. Evolution: Magikarp, Gyarados. Ditto. Transform Pokemon. Type: Normal. Height: 1 foot. Weight: 8.8 pounds. Its transformation ability is perfect. However, if made to laugh, it can't maintain its disguise. Evolution: Does not evolve. Meowth. Scratch Cat Pokemon. Type: Normal. Height: 1'4". Weight: 9.3 pounds. It loves to collect shiny things. If it's in a good mood, it might even let its trainer have a look at its hoard of treasures. Evolution: Meowth, Persian. Psyduck. Duck Pokemon. Type: Water. Height: 2'7". Weight: 43.2 pounds. It is constantly racked by a headache. When the headache turns intense, it begins using mysterious powers. Evolution: Psyduck and Golduck. Electric type. Pikachu. Mouse Pokemon. Type: Electric. Height: 1'4". Weight: 13.2 pounds. Pikachu that can generate powerful electricity have cheek sacs that are extra soft and super stretchy. Evolution: Pikachu, Raichu. Magnemite. Magnet Pokemon. Type: Electric Steel. Height: 1 foot. Weight: 13.2 pounds. The electromagnetic waves emitted by the units at the sides of its head expel anti-gravity, which allows it to float. Evolution: Magnemite, Magneton. Voltorb. Ball Pokemon. Type: Electric. Height: 1'8", weight: 22.9 pounds. It rolls the move. If the ground is uneven, a sudden jolt from hitting a bump can cause it to explode. Evolution: Voltorb, Electrode. Flying type: Pidgey. Tiny bird Pokemon. Type: Normal flying. Height: 1 foot. Weight: 4 pounds. Very docile. If attacked, it will often kick up sand to protect itself rather than fight back. Evolution: Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot. Just smacked myself in the face. And then last 2 pages, we have water type, Surf's Up. Alright. Dragon Pokemon. Type: Dragon. Height: 5'11". Weight: 7.3 pounds. It sheds many layers of skin as it grows larger. During this process, it is protected by a rapid waterfall. Evolution: Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite. Dragonair. Dragon Pokemon. Type: Dragon. Height: 13 feet 1 inch. Weight: 36.4 pounds. They say that if it emits an aura from its whole body, the weather will begin to change instantly. Evolution: Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite. Dragonite. Dragon Pokemon. Type: Dragon Flying. Height: 7'3". Weight: 463 pounds. It's a kind-hearted Pokemon. If it spots a drowning person or Pokemon, Dragonite simply must help them. Evolution. Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite. Then we got Krabby, river Pokemon. Type, water. Height, 1'4". Weight, 14.3 pounds. It can be found near the sea. The large pincers grow back if they are torn out of their sockets. Evolution. Krabby, Kingler. Staryu, star-shaped Pokemon. Type, water. Height, 2'7". Weight, 76.1 pounds. If you visit a beach at the end of summer, you'll be able to see groups of Staryu lighting up in a steady rhythm. Evolution. Staryu, Starmie. Starmie, mysterious Pokemon. Type, water psychic. Height, 3'7". Weight, 176.4 pounds. This Pokemon has an organ known as its core. The organ glows in 7 colors when Starmie is unleashing its potent psychic powers. Evolution. Staryu and Starmie. Sil, sea lion Pokemon. Type, water. Height, 3'7". Weight, 198.4 pounds. The protrusion on its head is very hard. It is used for bashing through thick ice. Evolution. Sil, Dugong. Horsey, dragon Pokemon. Type, water. Height, 1'4". Weight, 17.6 pounds. Horsey makes its home in oceans with gentle currents. If this Pokemon is under attack, it spits out pitch black ink and escapes. Evolution. Horsey, Seadra. And that, my friends, is the end of this video. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your morning, day, afternoon, evening, night, whenever y'all are watching this. Again, if you are watching this, thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. Please, again, let me know down in the comment section down below what your favorite Pokemon is, and I will see you guys again soon with another video. Bye, guys.